Let's see, you are live. Hey, Karma babies. Can you check your phone to see if I'm live, Shannon? Hey, guys. I don't know if I'm live or not. I've been trying. I've been having technical difficulties, but I hope that I am. I'm trying to, well, as you can see, I have some tacos today. I've really been having technical difficulties. Oh, hey, baby, Shika Robinson. Hey, guys, I see you guys coming on. Hello. I'm going to, hold on a minute, guys. Give me a minute. Okay, give me a minute, guys.
Earbuds.
Huh?
Your background noise, get earbuds. Let me go get some.
Hey guys, can you guys see Shannon? Tell me in the chat if you can see Shannon.
Hi.
No, they can't see you, Shannon. They can't see you.
I can't hear her.
Okay, Shannon.
I'm getting some earbuds.
They can't see you. So please, I'm gonna kick you out, and then I'm gonna send you another invite. Okay. Well, guys, I am so happy to see you guys. I can see all your pretty faces over here in my chat. Hey, Shannon. Shannon, I'm trying to bring Shannon on with me, guys. I just want to let you guys know that I'm doing well, and I didn't want you to worry about me. I'm doing really good. I'm doing good. Hey, Annie Marie Jones, how are you? How you doing, sweetie? I'm going to try to bring Shannon back on again, guys, okay?
Yeah,
can you guys see
this? So bear with us.
I've been thinking about you too, Seattle girl. Oh, you're doing fine. That's awesome. Guys, this is my first time using this. Can you see that, Shannon?
I can see. That's my friend.
I know, baby. I know. Hi, you're gorgeous too. Look at you, Chantel Davis. You are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We're going to get this straight, guys, because I've been missing you guys so much. And I just have to be on here to see you guys. Can you see me well? Am I on one whole screen or am I on a double screen? Tell me, guys, because I'm trying to learn how to work this. Let me try something here. Can you see Shannon now, guys?
Oh, I'm starting. I think it's my internet, which is fabulous. Great.
Oh, I'm on a double screen. They say I'm on a double screen. I'm still on a double screen. I'm trying to, let's stay positive. Yes, everybody, oh, look at Shannon. I can see her, guys, and I wish you guys could see her too.
Yeah, I hope you. But
I'm on a half a screen. Yeah. Okay, now I'm on a whole screen. Am I on a whole screen, guys? Better. Yes, because now I'm on the whole screen. Mina, Stacy, can you see her?
I can see. I think it's my internet is the issue. Let me go in here just to see. Y'all walk through my house.
Okay. Who can see Shannon? Put a 1 in the chat if you can see Shannon. Somebody saw you, Shannon.
Right. I'm going in my hallway.
Robbie, she said she saw you. Oh, hey, Stormy Weathers.
Hi. Oh, good.
Hi, Stormy Weathers.
Yay.
Hi, Stormy Weathers.
I don't know. Well,
she went off last.
Can you see me now?
She's gone now. Okay. Shannon, I don't know where. I'm going to try it again, baby. Okay, let's give it another try. And because we got some talking to do, guys. So bear with us. We have bad weather here too. Yeah, so go back to the half screen. There we go. How's that? Can you guys see her? I can see her, but she's frozen. There. Oh, looking better, Shannon. You're moving. Half screen. Yes. Debbie, do you see her? Debbie? Yes, you see her, Debbie? Okay, Cynthia DeBerry sees you, Shannon. Hey, our crafty, chaotic life. She can see you also, Shannon. Oh, now I think you went away again. I think it's Shannon's internet, guys. I really think it's her internet. We did, yeah. Now I'm back on full screen. Let me see, Shannon, let me try to add you back again. There you go. She's gone, but I bet you're going to come back.
I'm back, I think.
They can see. Shannon, try to be still. They can see you. I think it's your internet. Oh, she went away again. It takes a while. Okay, Debbie, it takes a while. Because, you know, the other day we tried it for a little while and it takes, okay. Hopefully she'll try to come back on again, guys. Well, what we wanted to do, we wanted to come on and we wanted to just talk with you guys. I know a lot of people are scared right now, right? And I made some tacos. Debbie, okay, let's see. Hello, Eric. How are you, Eric? Well, maybe she can because I want to do these. I want to do split screen with her because I wanted to show you guys. Let's try it again. I wanted to show you guys us live, you know, doing this together. Now I see her her screen, but she's not there. But you know what? We're going to figure this out. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Huh? I don't know. Well, guys, hello from the Harris family. Hi, guys. Tamika, you said, oh, now there's.
I don't know if y'all can see me.
See, I can see her, guys. Can you guys see her? She's eating. And she's got sauce on her mouth. Can you hear me, Shannon? Oh, maybe it's working now, Shannon.
Well,
well, I can see you, but D. Justin, you know that I love you. I don't know what you're reminding, baby. Well, Shannon, Stormy Weathers is saying hi to you. Stormy Weathers said hi, Shannon.
Hi.
Sonia
Hi,
said hi, Shannon. Guys, we'll get this straight at 2 o'clock. I'll figure it out because nothing's going to keep me away from you guys. Nothing. Nothing is. Yes, nothing's gonna keep me away from you guys. Oh yay. Hey there, we can see you both. Yay, they can see us both. Well, guys, we're going through some real. Oh, they issued a stay-at-home order. Well, we don't have a stay. You know, I live in Mississippi. Shannon and I live in Mississippi, and I kind of self-quarantined myself earlier in the week because I am 71 years old, and if I get it, it's probably going to be lights out, guys. You know, just go on. Where is Shannon? Oh, I see her. Hey, love you too. So if I get it, guys, it's going to be, you know, really difficult because they don't have the respirators and all of that. And, they're actually, I think in Italy, they are actually giving the respirators to people that are under 60. If you're under 60, you know, they'll try to save you. But at my age, I'm going to stay at home, Debbie. Yes, Debbie. I'm going to stay at home. I've tried to be very careful. When I did go out and shop, I bought, you know, I had a mask on. I had gloves. I wiped everything down. When I came back in the house, I wiped everything down. Oh, I wanted Crafty. I want to put your comment up there. Shannon, Crafty, Crafty Chaotic Life says, Granny, I'm here in Mississippi too, in the Tupelo area, and we're on lockdown unless absolutely necessary to get out. The mayor put orders in place. It's a scary time right now. Yes, baby, it definitely is a scary, scary time. A scary, scary time. But you know what? We all have to stay prayed up. I don't know what else to tell you guys. We just really have to stay prayed up, and we have to all get on our knees and ask God for mercy, because this is just not good. Do they have home delivery? No. The only thing we have in our town is Walmart and a Piggly Wiggly. She's got pizza and all kinds of food over there, guys. You better be putting that food up in your sons. That's so cute.
Pizza. You just ask for some more.
Guys, tell me where you guys live and if you have a stay-at-home order already. Yeah, Shannon is having her own party. Debbie Ashton said Shannon is having her own party. Shannon is eating and happy and just happy-go-lucky. But you see, guys, where there's a will, there's a way. Say something and see if they can hear you, babe.
Yeah, cutting in and out on me. So yes, Debbie, I'm definitely having my own party right here.
And you know what?
I would like to know what it consists of. It's a hamburger that I cooked with some barbecue sauce on top.
Ooh, now that sounds really good.
You cut up with a normal potato.
That sounds awesome.
That's not store-bought. That's a normal potato, old-fashioned, with barbecue sauce on top of that.
Can you guys hear her? Oh, Claudette, you're in Chicago. You got to be in by 5 now, huh? My daughter lives in Chicago and my grandson. Shannon is doing her. She's even got cake and pie. I need to be over by Shannon.
Now you can probably hear my dog barking or howling.
Yeah, I did hear your dog. Oh. So in Chicago, they have to be in by 5 o'clock. My goodness. She froze. You froze again, Shannon. I don't know why, babe. But, we got some bad weather today. Debbie said you froze. Cleveland, Tennessee.
I hope if I got frozen, it was a good picture.
Muran, very smart. There's no order from the government, but in my house, it's an order to stay home. Okay. Well, oh, she went away again, guys. Hopefully she'll come back. But you know what? I've decided that I don't care. I heard that the president might decide that we're on too strict of a lockdown and that you can go out and mingle and all of that. But I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to stay in, for as long as I can. Now, my daughter lives with me. You guys know that, and she still has to go to work. However, she's very secure in her job, and she's not around a lot of people. Shannon is not. She's trying to come back in. Oh my goodness, S. Jones. S. Jones said, y'all see the viral video of a woman buying an entire stock of toilet paper and paper towels loading up the back of their truck. She had to roll boxes out on a pallet. Oh my goodness. And I'm really surprised, Shannon. I can see you. I'm surprised that they even let her walk out with all of that, guys. Hey, Shannon.
Hi.
Hey, baby. Did you guys get stocked up? I'm gonna eat a little bit, guys. I know I might get a little messy, but I didn't even show you what I had. Well, let me take a comment down so you guys can see what I have. I have some tacos. Oops, can you see it there? I have some tacos and they're pork, Boston pork roast. And I have it on the tortilla, the hard shells. I love them. The kind that you put on. Oh, yeah. We didn't show you. Did you see our shirts? Let's get this mukbang started. I guess now I can eat, guys. See, they shouldn't allow that. They should not allow that. Oh, you're running out very hard, running out of toilet paper. Very hard to get. Oh my goodness. What are you guys doing? Are you guys put in the comments to let me know if you've gone out and stocked up? She was messing with it and then she went away again, guys. She was okay for a minute, but then she started fiddling around and she disappeared. Mmm. Mmm. It's good. Mmm. I'm going to try to bring her back in again. Try to add her in. There you're back, Shannon, but you got it. I don't know what happened. You were messing with your phone or. See, there's.
Look, we're definitely trying Arrow, y'all. But we're glad that y'all are trying Arrow. I keep dropping y'all. I'm flipping y'all around.
This over a month ago, D. Johnson. Look at that. Did you see what D. Johnson said? Wait a minute. Well, how did I lose you? There you are. But hey, Michelle.
Hi, sweeties. We love y'all.
Did you guys
This not
D. Johnson said,
today.
D. Johnson said I stocked up over a month ago. Wow. That was smart.
Mm.
That was very smart. Oh, there she goes again, guys. Eventually, we're going to get this right. Oh, you're in Sao Paulo, Brazil. You're from there. Really hungry now, but I'm in quarantine. I could look for tacos right now. I'm very hungry. Well, I made my own, honey. I made my own. And okay, we have a paper sale once or twice every year, and I'm pretty stocked on toilet paper and paper towels. My grandma always taught me to buy in bulk, dry beans and bags of rice. You are so right, Cynthia DeBerry, because you know what? If push comes to shove, you can eat beans and rice. That's a wonderful meal right there by itself. And you can eat it over and over and over again. You eat what you have to eat. And your grandma sure did teach you right. And you're stocked up on toilet paper and paper towels. My goodness. That's a wonderful thing. They have stormy weathers. I'm trying to get you, babe. Let's see. They have restrictions on how much you can buy because people are being selfish and hoarders. She put borders, but I know she meant hoarders. Yes, people really are hoarding and holding things, and you know, because everybody's afraid. Everybody's in panic mode, but those people that are buying in excess and trying to sell things in excess and raising the price up and everything, that is just wrong. That's wrong. And the government is going to take care of that because I heard, I don't know if you guys heard, but there was a couple of guys that were selling hand sanitizers. They had left their hometown and they went around to a lot of, uh, stores in their vicinity and they bought up all the hand sanitizers. And then they start selling it on eBay, and eBay shut them down. Yes, technical issues. Truly, Kelterstone, we are having technical issues, but we're doing our best, baby, to be here for you guys. We are doing our best. Well, I'm going to put myself in just one screen until Shannon comes back again. I guess maybe I don't know, she's not on. Hopefully she'll try to come back on again. Michelle, that's very smart of you too. And cleaning supplies. Yes, that's very smart. I don't coupon as much as I used to, but there was a while when I was couponing when I lived in a bigger little town here in Mississippi. I used to coupon like crazy, and I had shelves of toilet paper and canned goods because I figured, I would get them at a really reasonable price. So that's very smart, Michelle. Now you're not going, you have cleaning supplies and you're not going through all of this. You're not going through all of this. Oh, D. Jones, I know you did. D. Jones said, I gave some of it away to friends and family. I know D. Jones because I've been doing these mukbangs for a while, and I know you to be a very kind, passionate, and considerate person. I know that you are. I know that you did give to your friends and family. That's a beautiful thing. And S. Jones, you stocked up too? But heard the stores are, oh yeah, the stores are running out of, they've been running out of meat for a while. You didn't know that? Yeah, they've been running out of meat for a while. I know. I went to the store. I was looking to see. I thought maybe that was Shannon. But I went to the store a couple of times this week, and they were out of chicken and a lot of different things. And as a matter of fact, what I made this from, these tacos, the pork, Boston pork. I'm telling you guys, it was a big piece of Boston pork. It was this big. It was 20 pounds of meat, right? 20 pounds. And what I did was, oh, 20 pounds. It cost me $1.17 a pound. When I went to the register, it was $23. I brought that bad boy home. I cut it up and made 4 roasts out of it and put it in a freezer bag and put it in my freezer. I sure did. And it is delicious. I made it yesterday, and today I'm just having tacos with it. And my family loved it. Loved it. You're gonna go to church? Good night, Granny. I'm about to go to church. Be blessed. You be careful. I think here in my town the churches are closed, baby. Sonia, please be careful. Like I said, the churches in my town are closed, but pray for us. Pray for us. That was a great buy. So if you go to the store and you see these big old Boston butts, buy them and cut them up and put them in the freezer, and you'll get several meals out of it. So I paid $5, and my daughter took some to lunch. We had dinner off of it, and I'm having it again. Yes. If we never learn how to save in the past, I tell you what, now is the time that we're going to have to learn how to save. Now is the time, I'm sorry, now is the time that we're going to have to learn how to save, conserve your resources, eat everything. Don't throw away food. Mm. Be careful of paper towels and paper plates, because there may come a time when we don't have any of that out there. Guys, I just wanted to see you guys and to see your names and to know that you're all doing well. Please take care of yourselves and absolutely, take care of your family and your grandmas and your grandpas. Please take care of them, because they're going to really need you now. And they're going to need you to stay safe and healthy. Oh my goodness, you're in London? What's going on in London? Has it gotten really bad in London? I know Italy is just terrible. Sorry guys, I was looking, they're having I keep my TV on the news. Mm. You're on lockdown. Are you able to get food? Um, let's read this. Hi, Granny. Have anyone really said how this deadly thing attacks our body? Well, I've seen a lot. You know, I've been watching a lot of news, and yes, what it does, it really attacks your your lungs. I think that's why the respirators are going to be so important for the hospitals to have the ventilators. The ventilators, I think that the ventilators and respirators, ventilators. Not quite sure. I'm getting them mixed up now, but I think it's the respirators. But what happens? They say it starts out. You know, you might have the sniffles. You have most of the people. It seems like they had a cough, and then they got a temperature, and then after that, they had problems breathing. So that's when they had to go to the hospital. And I think that's how it really attacks the body. But where it came from initially, well, they're saying, you know, that it came from China. That's what they're saying, that it came from China. Um, one person back in January, I think. And I think they've known about it for a while. S. Jones, I feel small towns are best places to be. Let me tell you, I've been griping for a while about being in this little small town because there's what 2 or 3 thousand people, and most of them live on the outskirts. I live in town, but most of the people live like on the parameters, on the outskirts. They have farms and stuff. I've never ever been so happy to be in a small town as I am now. I am so happy. And I'm in my own home, and there's you know, I'm not like when I lived in Chicago, I lived in a building with 541 other units. So we were stacked on top of each other. I mean, we were just compacted in. And now I'm in my own home, and I'm you know, I'm not right next to somebody, and I mean, I have all the breathing room that I need. But you know, you got to just stay prepared. I'm just so blessed to be. This is the best time to be in a small town. You're right. And Mississippi, I think there's over 100 confirmed cases in Mississippi. I know that, but there's nothing in the county that I live in yet. Thank goodness. Oh yes. Oh yeah. I'm sure it hijacks our cells. I'm sure it does. Nisi, hi Nisi. Nisi, I hope you're taking care of yourself, and I hope you're doing well. And I know, yeah, New York is locked down and the National Guard is there, baby. I know. You know, last week, or I can't remember exactly when, but my neighbor, we have a National Guard unit here in town. And my neighbor called me and she said they deployed the National Guard. She said, I don't know where they're going or what's going on, but something is going on. And that's when we really started realizing that, yeah, this is serious. So our National Guard is gone, and yeah, they're in New York, and your governor is amazing. Nisi. He says that he said that he feels that New York will have between 40 and 80% of the people will contact this virus. I mean, and they need to have the hospital equipment. They've got to get that. I mean, I don't know. I just don't know what to say. It's almost like the end of times, but I don't want to try this. I'm not trying to scare anyone, but I just want you guys to know, please be careful. Don't take this for granted. You know, those kids were out there in Florida talking about, oh, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. And guess what? Some of those kids now have tested positive for this virus. And when they said that the young people were not dying, that is not true. People are dying, you know, especially if you have underlying conditions. And nowadays, a lot of the young folks, they vape, and you know that's affected their lungs and stuff. So they may not realize that they may have a problem if they contact this virus, the coronavirus. It's deadly. It's not playing around, and people are just dying. In Italy, 700 people the other day died overnight. Overnight. Yes, we have to pray, Nisi. We have to pray. We have to pray. Hello, Granny, here from East Texas. Hey, Keisha Ford, how are you doing, babe? I hope you're staying well, and I hope that you're listening and you're not going out. If you don't have to go, now listen, you know, let's be honest. You may have to go out, right? You may have to go out. You know, everybody can't stay in. But if you go out, do the best you can to protect yourself. They say what you should do is have a distance of at least 6 feet between you and the other person. A distance of 6 feet, right? If possible, have a mask. Now they're saying that those masks are not preventing you from getting the illness, because if somebody sneezes on you, it can still penetrate that mask. But I figure anything is better than nothing. If you don't have a mask, put a handkerchief around. That's what some people are doing. They're putting a handkerchief around. Now, the masks that are being recommended, I believe it's called N95, and you know, check it out on Amazon. But the nurses and doctors are having a hard time getting masks. Oh, Keisha, you work in the medical field? Keisha said, I work in the medical field and we are taking strict precautions. And while I'm off, I'm at home. That's right. My daughter had to go to the hospital, the doctor's office. It wasn't just the doctor's office. It was at a hospital, but it was a doctor's office the other day. She had to go. And when she entered, before she could enter, they took her temperature. They took her temperature. They absolutely did. They took her temperature. D. Johnson, the power of prayer. You see what Boss Lady is saying? Boss Lady, you are so right. We have to pray and stand on God's word. Oh, that's really nice. My sister got the N95 for our entire family from Amazon. Very good. I've ordered it, and I'm hoping that I get it soon. I'm hoping that I get it soon. I'm hoping that I don't have to go out and use it. But like I said, when I did go out, I had a mask on. I had gloves on. I had wipes. I had my gloves on. I brought it into the store. And I didn't go and use, you know what? Let me tell you what I noticed at Walmart now. This is why you have to think for yourself, guys. You have to think for yourself. They had a little table set up at Walmart with a spray bottle and some paper towels. So you can walk up and get the spray bottle and spray your cart, I guess, and wipe it down. But didn't you see people, you know what they were doing? They were touching the spray bottle. They're not thinking. They're walking up there touching that spray bottle. Now, if somebody that touched them before them had the virus, you could very likely get it. My understanding is the virus stays on surfaces for up to 2 hours. So if someone has it and they touch a shopping cart, and an hour later you come behind them and you touch that shopping cart, and then you start touching your face and everything, if they have it, you're going to have it too. That's why it's so important for you to think. Don't just walk up and yeah, it's good to have the sanitizer in the spray bottle, but what about the people that have touched it before you? It's the same thing when you go to the bathroom. You go to the bathroom, wash your hands really good, and then you go and open the door and come out. Well, what about the person that was in the bathroom before you and didn't wash their hands and touch the door to go out? You just touch their stuff. You know, I wash my hands. I have my paper towel in my hand, and I open the door with that. I push the door with that. Or if I have to a doorknob, I use that. And then I'll take that paper towel and just kind of fold it over a little bit and, you know, try to toss it somewhere or just put it away somewhere. But I'm not going to touch that knob, and I'm absolutely not going to use the same toilet. I know there's people that go in bathrooms and sit on the toilets. No way. You can't do things like that. I carry wipes with me. I don't touch a cart before I wipe it. Very good, Grandma B. Very good. You're doing exactly the right thing, guys. I'm just hoping and praying that, you know, a month from now or 2 months from now, that guys, they will all be able to come together on a live and chit chat with each other, and that we'll still be healthy in here. But it's very scary out there. It's very scary. Mississippi is not on a lockdown, but guys, I hate to say it, a lot of times Mississippi is the last, you know, one to do things. But I'm not listening to Mississippi. I'm not listening to the governor of Mississippi. I'm not listening to the president of the United States. I'm listening to the medical people that are in the conferences with him. That's who I'm listening to. The people that have the knowledge. DJ Lewis is saying virus stays on cardboard for 24 hours, on plastic and metal for 3 days. Nice listening to you, by the way. Thank you, DJ Lewis. Wow. I did not know on plastic and metal. So you know what that means, guys. When you're out there shopping, you get canned goods and stuff. Wipe them down and put them on the shelf. Wipe everything down that you can. I went through my entire house yesterday. I wiped all my doorknobs inside. I wiped the doorknobs outside. And I'm going to do the very same thing today. I'm going to wipe everything down again. Oh my God. Look at this, guys. You know, we're not alone here in America. It's happening all over the world. That's why it's called pandemic. That means there's other countries involved. It's not just here in the United States. It's all over the world. Hello from New Zealand, Tanya Baxter. Hope you are staying safe and well, Granny. New Zealand is on lockdown from tomorrow at 2 p.m. I've lived to be 71 years old, guys, and I've never known anything like this to happen. Now, I think the last time they had a horrible outbreak was smallpox. And I think I think they got that under control pretty quickly though. I think they had a vaccination for it. They could vaccinate you. And they even where it started, they even had to take those folks and vaccinate them against their will. But it got rid of smallpox. It got rid of smallpox. D. Johnson said, I just came from work and I worked in the medical field. Wow. S. Jones, I felt something bad was coming. At one point, I kept seeing numbers with 666 in it several times a day for weeks. I just hope that it's not too late, guys. Don't you? Oh, I'm sorry you can't see my food. I know you can't see my food because I'm so busy putting everybody's comments up. I just had some tacos. I didn't have a lot. And guys, you're going to notice that about me and my mukbangs. My mukbangs are going to be a little bit different. I'm going to have on my plate basically what I can eat. Now, in the past, I made mukbangs and I put a lot of food on my plate and I didn't throw it away or waste it, but I would make an abundance sometimes. And then I'd have to take it and freeze it or whatever. Well, my plan now is to be very cautious with my food. I don't want to overcook because I don't want to take up freezer space, although it's not going to hurt as much, you know. I just want to cook what I'm going to be eating and my family is going to be eating. And then you know, we go to the next day, but there's going to be people that are not going to have food. And I don't know when I'm going to be able to go out and get more food. I don't know because I'm on lockdown. I am not stepping out of this house again. I don't care what I run out of. Now, and I don't want to ask my daughter to go by the stores and stuff, you know? And certainly my grandbaby is not going anywhere. That's why you saw Shannon and I trying to do this live together. And we're going to get it right because I told Shannon and Shannon told me, you know, Granny, we got to think about doing these mukbangs. And I said, I know I can't do them with you. I just can't do them. You know, so we came up with this idea to go live and then I can do the share the screen with her and you can have both of us live at the same time. And we're going to figure it out. We plan on going live on Tuesday and on Thursday. So hopefully this Thursday coming up, if everything is going well, we'll give it another try. And hopefully within that time, I'll learn how to operate things a little bit better and we can really get a good mukbang in for you guys. But you know what? I just love talking with you guys. It don't always have to be about eating, right, guys? Don't always have to be about eating. Hey, Dana. Dana, how are you? I love those purple hearts. I love those purple hearts. Stormy Weathers. Amazon does food delivery, I think. Not in my town, baby. Amazon is not going to be delivering food in my town. Like I said, I'm in a very small town. Well, Yeah. I don't think they will, but who knows? If push come to shove, I will be going on Amazon and ordering from somebody. That's for sure. That's for sure. Hello, Granny. You can mukbang anything, even if it's a can of beer. Michelle Hopkins, guess what, baby? I got a lot of cans of Vienna sausages. I have a lot of cans of those, baby, in my stockpile. So you probably will be seeing me eat some of those. That's for sure. Yes, I wipe down canned food boxes. I spray my shoes after coming from outside. I also wipe my steering wheel and door handles to my car. Great advice. Great advice, guys. That's what we're here for. We're here to learn and to stay safe with each other. Listen to what your fellow karma babies and brothers and sisters are telling you. Davin or David Harris, I enjoy you and Shannon's collaborations. Even though you weren't able to go live yesterday, you are today. Yes. Thank you. Yes, we tried it yesterday and we kept running into obstacles. And I said, let's try today. And we ran into obstacles today too, unfortunately. But you know what? We'll get it right. Heather. Hey, Heather. Guys, Heather, that's my neighbor. Hey, Heather. I can wave to her from my house. She's my wonderful, wonderful neighbor. I'm constantly washing my hands when coming from outside. Heather has a cleaning business among other businesses, so you better believe Heather knows what she's talking about. And hopefully, I'll be able to get Heather to come on and she can talk to us about, things that we don't think about when we're cleaning, because that's what she does. That's her profession. And I'm sure Heather will be able to give us a lot of pointers. And guys, Heather is the one who helped us find our karma baby, our fur baby, Coco. Yes, Heather found our baby for us, and she's a wonderful neighbor. Her and her mom, they actually, I was outside yesterday in my yard. I was doing something, and I'm telling you, we're a pretty good distance apart. I don't know how many feet, but it's far. And she came out and she yelled, "We're going to the store. You want us to get you anything?" I said, "Yes, I need garlic and honey." So my wonderful neighbors got me some garlic and honey. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, sweetie. I'm so happy you came on. There she's saying, hey. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, who is this here? DJ Lewis, my tip for overwashed dry hands, coconut oil. Yes, best moisturizer in the world. Yes, coconut oil is really good. A lot of people use coconut oil on their body after a shower. They'll put coconut oil. And for a while on YouTube, a lot of girls were using coconut oil in their hair. But I put coconut oil in my hair, and guess what? My hair got dry. It did not work in my hair. Now, I don't know about other people, but coconut oil is not good for my hair. So I stopped using it. Edwina Shekel. Hello, Grandma. No lockdown in Phoenix, Arizona. Thank the Lord so far. Hope you're being safe. Oh, my goodness. I am surprised because Phoenix, Arizona is a big town, and I'm surprised that they don't have a lockdown there yet. I bet you they're going to have a lockdown soon, though, because the young man You know, they're having a I don't, what are they having right now? Debate over social dancing. That I don't know what they're doing. You know, they're on there, but I'll rewatch it. I'll rewind it and rewatch it. But watch the news, guys. You got Google. Google what's going on in your state. You know, so you can see where the virus is to you so far. The virus is not. Um, it's in some other small towns, but they're like maybe 50 miles or 100. They might have. I think there's one person not too far from me. Well, about 50 miles or so, or maybe a little bit more. I'm not sure. Uh, but they're in another town, in adjoining town. I've watched the food packaging before putting away groceries. Yes, that's very smart. Very smart to do. And, you know, we need to thank all these young men and young women and old women that are working at our grocery stores, Walmarts and Piggly Wiggly and Cash Savers and Publix. Man, they are working hard and they're putting themselves in, you know, they're coming in contact with everybody. And just, we have to pray for them that they stay safe. The first day that I went shopping, both stores that I went to, both of the young people that were helping me bring my things out to the car, they didn't have gloves on. And I told them, baby, you need to wear gloves. You need to have gloves on. You need to protect yourself and you need to protect me. You know, your number one subscriber. Hello, I thank God for my grandmother because she taught me how to survive in a crisis. Everyone be safe and pray because it's praying time because he's the only one to have the answer. You got that right. You got that right. Your number one subscriber, you absolutely have that right. God, we have to pray. God, please protect your children here, Father God. Please have your arms wrapped around each and every one of us, our families, our friends. We just pray, God. That's all we can do at this point, guys, because whatever is going to happen is already here. It's here. And all we can do right now is to pray and just stay safe. Stay safe. And I just hope I make it through this. I hope you make it through this. But the lives that are like in Italy, the lives that are being lost every day. And initially, I had heard that we are like 10 days behind what's going on in Italy, that we're 10 days behind them. Well, it's starting to catch up pretty fast. Heather said those workers are the necessity to make it through this. Love our small town, Heather. You are so absolutely right. Hey, guys, look. Greetings from Germany. Aragon night. Aragon. What's going on in Germany? Just, type it for us and your fellow Karma family will be able to see that. But this is a worldwide epidemic. Worldwide. It's happening everywhere. It's not just here, guys. My husband got a letter from his job to keep in his truck to explain where he's going at night. Oh my goodness. Really? It's down to that? Guys, be ready. If you have not gone grocery shopping yet, go get what you can. If you don't have a mask, use a handkerchief. Use gloves. Even if they're not plastic gloves, put on gloves. Go prepare yourself now while you have the opportunity, while you have the chance. And not only prepare yourself with food and water but prepare yourself safety wise. Because let's be honest, there's a lot of dishonest people out there, as we've seen, right, guys? There's a lot of dishonest people, a lot of people that are hoarding, that are buying all this stuff and then they're reselling it on eBay for crazy prices. And there's people that are sitting around, lighting up a joint, and they're 21 years old, figuring, oh, ain't nothing gonna happen to me, everything is gonna be cool and everything's gonna be fine. And then they find themselves without food and water and stuff, and people are going to start acting very strange. And you better be prepared in more ways than one, guys. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Don't think that because a person is old that they're going to be taken advantage of. Prepare yourself so that you're not in that predicament. Because I am not about to let anyone take advantage of me and my family, because I have prepared myself in more ways than one, and I'm prepared. I'm prepared. I hope and I pray to God that it does not get to the point where we are, fighting each other. But people are already fighting over toilet paper in the stores. They're fighting over toilet paper in the stores. Literally fighting. I saw a couple people fighting over, they were fighting. This one lady had a cart full of toilet paper, and the other lady was like, I only want one package. Just give me one package. And they wouldn't. Her two daughters were fighting the lady. Guys, I don't know. Yolanda May said, all this was spoken over in Revelation. If people want to go over in Revelation, they will see God spoke of all of this. It's praying time, and it's time to pray like never before. Oh my God, Yolanda. Thank you for that word, honey. You are so right. We got to open up our Bibles. We always run to the Lord in time of need, don't we, guys? Don't you run, you fall and hurt yourself, or you go to the hospital or whatever. Oh, God, please help me. Well, you know what? Now is the time to pray, like she said, like never before. Like never before. Like never before. Niecy Watson, you're right. Don't sleep on the older generation. We've been through a lot already. If you can, if you have a neighbor, try to help them. Try to see if you can go to the store like my neighbor did and ask, can I bring you something back? Do you know you could be saving someone's life? You could literally be saving someone's life. Yes, ma'am, Grandma said, when it starts getting critical, folks are going to be ruggish. Yes, they are, baby. Let's just hope and pray that, I'm praying it don't get to that. That's what I'm praying. I'm praying that it don't get to that. Yes. Nisi is saying, let's see. I hear that, but we do need to prepare. We've been checking our locks on the windows and fences. Yes. Check everything, guys. Just prepare yourselves, and let's just pray that it don't get really, really bad. But what's happening in Italy, and they say we're 10 days behind, it's gonna get bad, guys. One lady got hit in the head with a wine bottle. Mrs. O'Neill, 69, said, wow, wine bottle? They should have been drinking that wine instead of bopping each other in the head with it. Lord have mercy. I hope the lady is okay. Wow. They must have been, they must have been fighting over food or something. Good grief. Lord have mercy. Aragon, he said, yes, we have already riots in supermarkets and pharmacies, not over all places, but it started already. And I think you said you're in Germany, right? He's in Germany. And look at what's happening in Germany, guys. Lord God, please, I pray you have mercy on us, Lord. Please have mercy on us. Please have mercy on us. Yes, AJ's HR. We sure do, and we forget him when we are good. We do. We forget him. We feel invincible, and we call on him in our hour of need. Yes. Well, this is our hour of need, guys, and we got to call on him. Yes, the older generation, we do know a lot, and there's a lot we don't know. I'm always open to learn. I'm always open to learn, and I hope I'm around. You know, like I said, they're saying if I think it's in Italy, if you're 60, if you're over 60, they're going to give the medical attention to the person under 60, and they're not gonna. If I go in the hospital, they're not gonna care. They're gonna care. I'm not saying that they're not gonna care about me, but when it comes to dire times, they have to think about the wise thing, and they figure I'm 70, you know, and a younger person, they've got their whole life ahead of them, and I've lived a whole life already, so I understand. I understand where it's coming from, but it don't make me any happier. I want a fighting chance like everybody else. David Harris, verses of the day. James 1:12. Blessed is the one who perseveres under trial, because having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love them. Thank you so much for that word. Yes. S. Jones, you can boil water and use lemons or drop of vinegar to sanitize it for drinking, or buy a filter. Martial law, if it gets to that. Yes, it's not martial law yet. My understanding is it's not martial law yet, but you know, we're strong people, and we will find a way. We're gonna find a way. We're gonna find a way. Hey, hot fries. That's my baby, guys, hot fries. Hey, hot fries. Hot fries always comes around and always comments and always tell me hello. I love you, baby, and I'm so glad you made it to this live. Aragon Knight said in Broadswick, a bigger city next by, a pregnant girlfriend was kicked down for some cucumbers. The other woman was thinking she is just fat and don't need food. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Woo! I hope it don't get so horrible here, guys. I hope it don't, but you know, we just got to be prepared for it. We got to be prepared, guys. We're in Wales. Oh, okay. But in London, NHS staff have been mugged for their badges because you can get in the store early with them. Oh my goodness. Wow. You see what's happening, guys? No, some of these places, they're not in the United States, but see, we're getting there. If we don't get a control of this now, We'll be in bad shape too. It's time for each and every one of us, Michelle Joseph, to rise up and pray this virus in the pits of hell. Oh, I wish, wouldn't it be nice if we could all, as just take this virus and just throw it in the pits of hell? I would be the first one there ready to throw it in the pits of hell. Absolutely. Niece, this crisis will bring out the good or the bad in people. You are absolutely right, baby. You know that it's going to bring out the good, and I knew I had good neighbors before. I knew I had, you know, like I said, I'm so lucky to be in a small town, and everybody basically know everybody, and people really look out for each other. And it happens in large cities too, because your neighbors, I'm sure your neighbors and you guys look out for each other. Yolanda May, yes, faith come by hearing and hearing by the word of God. Right now, everybody needs to put their faith in God and get into that word, because God got control over everything in the name of Jesus. Yes, he does, baby. Yes, he does. This is a very, I think, egregious society. The elders are to be honored in God's eyes. Yes, they are, but you know how it is. you know, it would be, ages. Yeah, is always the young folks, right? We just saw somebody pass by, didn't we? uh, Hey guys, okay. Rhonda Battle, Granny, people need to respect the workers to go in every day. We make sure that's what I was saying, Rhonda. The shelves are stocked, and people act like if something out, we control why it's not coming in quick enough. Rhonda, that's what I said. That we should never ever, turn our nose down to anyone ever again. Oh, they have a low paying job. They just work there. They just put stuff on the shelves at Walmart. Well, I guess you see how important their jobs are now, don't you? You see how important their jobs are. Lola, you got it. Yolanda is right on point. Tanya Hill, hello, Tanya. Thank you, Tanya. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope your family is safe, and I hope that, you stay safe. Guys, praying for everyone's safety, and this too shall pass. Yes, it shall. I just want to be here when it passes. I want to be here when it passes. That's all. That's all. Um, DR, hey DR, it's so nice to see you. She said, "Hey Granny, it's 84 here in Houston, and seniors get to shop from 7:30 to 8:30 in grocery stores." Well, Walmart has implemented that here too, that seniors can come in and shop. I think it's from 7 to 8 or something like that in the morning, or 6 to 7. Um, but they have made it where elders can come in and shop ahead of time. Guys, I don't even know how long I've been on. Let me see. Oh, guys, I've been on for quite a while. And but what I want to, I'm going to get ready to get off in a little bit, guys, because I've been on for quite a while. But like I said, we're going to be doing this on Tuesdays and Monday and Thursday. We're going to be doing it on Mondays and Thursdays. And so I'm going to be needing some moderators. So if you'd like to be a moderator, I'm going to need you to I'm not going to pick very many, you know, because I got to figure out how to make you a moderator and everything first of all. But send me an email letting me know that you'd like to, and then I'll sign you on as a moderator. And my email address is Mary Sunshine, Mary Sunshine 1948 at gmail.com. You can reach me there at that email. I check it every day, couple of times a day. So Mary Sunshine 1948 at gmail.com. And then also, I'm going to be doing, Shannon and we will be doing some collabs. Yes, I want to collab with you guys. I want to collab with you. Do you want to collab with me? If you want to collab with me, you don't have to have any special equipment. You know, have your internet, and I'll be able to send you a special link. You can use your phone. You don't have to have a computer. You'll use your phone, and hopefully by then I'll have this figured out, you know, where it is very good. And you and I can be on live at the same time doing a mukbang. So if you'd like to do a mukbang with me and Shannon, and it could be three of us, I can have three of us on the screen at the same time. If you'd like to do a mukbang with us and doing it live, send me an email and I'll get back with you and we'll discuss all the details and the ins and outs. And we can start having all our karma babies having a meal with Granny and Southern Blonde Belle. I always call her Shannon. But guys, anyway, I love you guys. And I've had an amazing time with you guys. I pray that you guys all stay safe, heed the warnings, stock up, be prepared for anything, and pray. Most of all, pray. Pray for all of us. And guys, I'm going to say goodbye to you right now. Remember, how others treat you is their karma. But how you respond is your karma. I love you guys. Take care. Take care, and as Nisi Watson is saying, take care and blessings. Bye-bye, guys. I love you. I love you guys.